All right, and welcome. Good morning. It's been a few months that I didn't conduct these sessions for English, and then this is the very first day, so I consider as introductions. And I'm going to start with the beginners, and we're going to continue to foundations, and we're going to continue to intermediates, and then I will have you on class trading. So I'm not preparing anything such as a proper introductions, all right, or designed, but I hope this will help you and benefit you, right? So thank you guys from outside of Malaysia that you didn't speak in place. So I start now with the basic of the functions. Welcome back. So today I'm going to focus on the more on the I'm going to focus more on the what going to happen and what overall our syllabus and route to FTT, especially you are following, right? Welcome. Good morning, gaming recon cons. What you have a special names, right? Okay, I'm going to start with this specific what, right? So welcome back. So this is Forex beginner or in English version, right? All right. So I'm going to start the whole introduction first, then we're going to continue one by one. So today I'm going to start with our Forex. Okay, in English. All right. Now, okay. I don't know. I should start with the very basics, or I'm going to start straightforward what I have. Okay, let's say assume that if you don't have any account yet, so please do open real accounts, right? Open real account. You need to open real account. Don't waste your time on demo account because you need to a real account, right? So you can open such one of the most trusted broker that I use is FX Primex, right? FXPrimexAsia.com. So you type www.fxprimexasia.com and then you can contact my assistants to help you is Mira at the number 6010237055. Contact my assistant, Miss Mira, 01023700055, and then please contact her anything regard maybe verifications, right? Verifications, deposit and withdraw, right? You can use the contact assistance. So Miss Mira in this very specific if you have open account with FX Primex, so please do contact right. Okay, and then of course you need the MetaTrader 4 in MetaTrader 4. So we are using MetaTrader 4. So the main thing that we're going to use is the first one called charts. Okay, so we're going to use two type of indicator. All right, the first one is called fish, and then right. So this is MetaTrader 4, so candlestick charts, indicator, moving event, right? So this is for technical, and say that this is okay, analysis, and then we're going to focus on candlestick chart, indicator, moving average event, right? So this is the only thing that we're going to use. So you're going to learn like setting template and also use the basics system that I have. The basic will also make you profitable as well, so it should be okay if you're focusing on whatever you have now, right? Okay, so all right, so I'm going to start with the I'm going to focusing on two sides as well. So I'm going to do some this is for the negative. Also I have the news of fundamental analysis. So we're going to use more on the first one that I think is for a factory for news such red news, yellow and red news. And then we're going to use the not only for a factory, we're going to use investing.com, right? Investing, right? For reading weekly news and daily news, right? Weekly, and so we're going to focus on also fundamental analysis for a factory, investing.com for our fundamental analysis, right? So this is two thing I will contribute for you, right? Okay, so we have another one that I'm going to show using what are the syllabus. So we're going to focusing more on the syllabus for the beginner. Syllabus, we're more focusing on the first part is called the candlestick charts. A type of charts. We're going to focusing on the we're going to focusing on the one that I call the candlestick chart, types of charts, and we're going to focus on the me, right? So see, and then we're focusing on the nations, right? And then after that, I use you on frame, right? Understand. We're going to focusing more on. All right, let me check on the candlestick chart, type of chart, anatomy, so nation, single anatomy, single time frames, and I'm focusing more on the. All right, I'm going to introduce types of candlestick that you use. Even mastery candlesticks. We have candlestick breaks, reversal, or retest first, candlestick reversal. So this is the thing that you understand. Single time frame with mastery candlesticks, and then we're going to focus on the moving average system, right? So moving average system, the first one that I call the high and low, right? And then we're going to focus on basics, signal trend, and zone. Right, so we're going to focus on basic signal trend and entry zone, and then we focusing on the market structures. And then I'm going to introduce you the Bollinger Band. I'm going to focus as a functions of the Bollinger Bands. We have a different function of the Bollinger Band. So the first one, you need to know the definitions, right? And the second one, you need to understand about the first is Bollinger Band, and the second part is the definitions. And then you need to understand I can see Bollinger Band definitions, and I'm going to start with the Bollinger Band line, right? I can see a Bollinger Band line. I try to recall syllabus in my head, right? So maybe I need a few second delay, latency on these particular matters, right? Bollinger Band definitions, Bollinger Band line, and the shapes of Bollinger Band, and I'm going to update it time by time. So basically, this is the first part. I'm not going to write more. I'm not going to type more because you're going to do very small fonts for you, then you need not gonna help you. So what I have. Okay, so we're gonna focus on the second part, that the beginning syllabus. We ended with Bollinger Band. Okay, and then we're going to start to understand the candlestick trend trading system. Okay, and then I'm going to introduce you on the trading archetype, the major, minor, volatility. So you're going to understand the trading plan, and then we're going to focus on the live trading, right? Live trading application. I think that's it. If I have another amendment, then I'm going to help you on the live trading stuff, right? So we have one, and then so for a beginner, this one. Okay, so I'm going to save on this. So basically this is just starting, okay, just for a start, and then I'm going to do the daily video every day. So I recorded this live, and while I do the live streaming, so I do the live trading. So if you happen to be here, so you can just communicate with me. So I'm going to start with the session, very specific. So I'm going to introduce you to the syllabus. So welcome. This is for a beginner. I'm going to give you some forms on the rootft.com/beginner, so you can English beginner, I will decide later, but you can opt for all the recorded versions, for the recorded versions, and also for the the notes that I have written on the PowerPoint, right? So this is, maybe you just find me here right now in the moment. So I'm going to use in the YouTube, but I was thinking that I maybe should do the live in Facebook as well, right? Maybe I can do the live on Facebook. I don't know. I'm going to decide later. This is the beginning, right? The beginning is called the beginner. So Juan said, do you cover how to open an account and how to use tools in MetaTrader? Yes, I'm going to cover also how to use the MetaTrader as well, right? But it's really important that you understand that you need to know how to use MetaTrader, right? I'm going to come back to my charts, to my PowerPoint presentations. So I'm going to cover another way is MetaTrader. It's called toolbars, right? Toolbars, right? Toolbar. So I'm going to focus the first one, that I'm going to introduce you how to use importance tool, right? Important tools, such as I don't want to say the such as right now. How to use important tools to do analysis. The what is market watch? What is the terminals? And then how to save templates, and also how to customize charts, custom charts, and then how to do profiles, and so on, right? Thank you, Rizwan. Right, I almost forgot about this. And time to time I'm going to amend accordingly with the syllabus, right? So this is not cast in stone syllabus. So basically it's more or like it's a customized, so depend on you and depend how you react on whatever I'm doing, right? Okay, so I think this is for a start. I think this is good for a start. So here, if you have any question, I see that 5 people here, maybe most probably is in Malay, and I hope you guys from India, UK, lately from India especially, so hopefully can help you out in the forex trading. I'm going to run this completely free on the online versions, and hopefully we work together. I have a Telegram group, and also I have and also for the email subscription in. I think that's it. So this is the first introductions. So I'm going to start time to time. I'm going to give you very specific schedules, and I'm going to launch it officially. So please do follow me in the www.facebook.com/root2ftt or www.facebook.com/jeroftt. Right, all the best. So see you for the next session. This is very short, but it's really important because it's introduction. So you do have the roadmap for you. All right, you have the initial roadmap that you can use in the later educations. All right. So good morning, Buyong, and good morning. This is slightly introductions. All right, if you have anything else, so please do comment below here. All right, this is a live chat. I know I can read the live chat, but if you happen to be miss out my live, so please put a comment below, and I will be reply back to you in my YouTube for the next videos. All right, all the best. So thank you so much for your time. Hopefully, can see you on the next session. I think I'm going to start this every day. So I'm going to try to comment, including Saturday and Sunday here, but I will tell you how to go about it, because basically this is just starting, so I don't have any specific schedule, but I hope I can make a very good commitment for you, not only for days but weekly, and more or less I want to go for the long-term wave relationship. All right, so thank you so much for this morning. I don't have any very specific analysis, I don't have very specific agenda. I just want to introduce the syllabus and what's going to happen, so you can expect and you can work with me accordingly. All right, all the best. I'll see you in the next video.